people in Joe Slovo informal settlement in Cape Town will receive much-needed relief after a fire ripped through their homes. Businessman Patrice Motsepe has donated R3 million, we're told, to help them rebuild. 300 homes have been razed to the ground over the weekend, leaving over 1,200 people destitute. Our Newzroom Afrika reporter Nasiphi Same has the story.
2 days after the devastating fire ravaged 300 structures in Joe Slovo informal settlement and left 1,200 people displaced, the city of Cape Town has declared a major incident.
What it does mean now that we can petition our colleagues at national government to formally write to the minister and ask them for relief. The primary focus now, get the structures up, have a pollution facility, ensure there's humanitarian relief and electricity is restored.
The Bityoshe family have been living here since 1996 and say not only have they lost their life's work, but have nowhere to go. While fire victims wait to see the effects of the major incident announcement, it's all hands on deck as relief and donations trickle in to assist fire victims.
I'm here to touch, to smell, and to taste their pain, but I can never really put myself in their shoes. And as such, just before coming here, I spoke to a colleague and a friend and his wife, Patrice Motsepe, and I said, Patrice, I can't just go there and say our prayers. Can you please give me something so that I can put into whatever the community is doing? And he has generously pledged R3 million.
The recent fire in Langa, which saw more than 1,000 people destitute, sees special planning and housing development thrust back in the spotlight.
As South Africa, we need to have a conversation about spatial planning. And that speaks to this fundamental question. How do we ensure that, A, there's adequate and effective rural development so that citizens are not having to move? So we have to ensure that there's significant development that takes place in rural communities, economic opportunities, and the provision of basic services like health and education.
As donations and assistance trickle in from all corners, a glimmer of hope shines through for some fire victims. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Nasiphi Same in Langa.